Hello guys, this is a main screen of a tactical monster. We have the adventure with 16 chapters inside. 16 chapters. I finished all of them, but I only get all 3 stars until chapter 12. For 15 stars achieve, you'll get a chest, 30 another chest, and 45 the other chest. The guerrilla warfare I already finished today. I complete until stage 10. This is a kind of survival mode where which all your monsters can take part in this fight. The Monster Academy basic training, I finished all of them. The reward is 20 gems for each stage. And the proving ground, I also finished all of them, each and every one of them. Okay. The Rumble Tower, each day you have 2 chances to rumble, and then if you complete all three wings, you'll get the chest with the cards here. And then for this game mode, if you use 3 monsters, in this wing, you cannot use them in the other wing, and the level of the monster is fixed. Like let's say level 6, the maximum monster level is level 8. So you see all of the monster level that exceed 8 will be limit to 8. Okay, and then for level 5 you only have 2 wings, but the higher the level you will get the more the reward. For these all my monsters, you can check the stats of monsters here. The health point, the damage, physical defense, and magical defense. What does these 2 physical defense means? For 0 means you have no damage decrease. For 1 means you have 20% damage decrease, 2 40% damage decrease, and 3 60% damage decrease. Until now, the highest defense I've seen for physical and magic damage is 3, means you have 60% magic defense. And the speed means how early you can go for that monster in a turn. Mobility is how many cells the monster can move in one turn. And then some monster will have defense penetration. That means if let's say the monster attacks have 3 magic defense, it will be reduced to 2 magic defense. And then some monster have magic damage, some have physical damage. And then all these monsters have an ulti. This is ulti. You need to have the energy for that ulti. Taking damage for this rumble, for example this rumble, if it attacks an enemy, you get 1 energy. If the enemy counters back, attack him, you get another energy. If you attack an enemy and kill an enemy, you get 2 energy immediately. And then if enemy attack you, you get 1 energy. If you counter back, get another energy. You get 5 energy to use the skill. And of course like some tanks and some range damage. Tanks mean you need to get a melee range. Physical melee, you need to get a melee range to hit the target. While range you can stay in like far away. But if you are stay really far away, then the damage of a range unit will be reduced, depends on the distance. You have a cell there. If it's like quite close to you, you get a dark red cell. It means you'll deal the damage according to the stated here. Let's say 103, you do 103 damage, but the damage will be reduced, depends on the defense. And then if the monster is very far away and the cell underneath it is light red, that means you have the 50% damage decrease because it's too far away. Okay, like these are my clan, the monsters, and donating cards. If you have extra cards, you can donate with gear clan points. With these clan points, and you can upgrade your cards with your clan points, even if you don't have enough cards. Enough cards for this, right? I have 68 over 90, but I can upgrade it with a clan points. 60 clan points can replace 1 blue one blue card. The green card, 4 clan points can replace one green card, and then for the purple one, 400 can replace one purple card as stated here. This is I think this is fixed. No one don't care what the level your monster is. Okay, let's play a PvP match because it's stated in the terms and condition of this magic of this video recording video. Okay, let's see what match. I'm currently fluctuating between arena 10 and arena 9. Okay, let's see what I get. Okay, these are monsters for PvP. I'm usually using this match, and the enemy team have through this thing, which means he can brute me in the first round. Therefore, and then have strong range units, so I don't think I need to move forward, because even if I move forward, I cannot reach the range units because I'm rooted by the passive skill or truth, and the range units can deal like tons of damage to me because I'm near enough for them to deal significant damage. If I stay here, they only can deal 50% damage. This is what I say about the light red cell underneath the monster, because I'm just too far away for them. Okay, then comes to Diabolic card, Wukong, level 11. He attack my range unit, but he's not managed to finish the range unit. Okay, and then I think he made a mistake here. This is my turn. I think because I can't move, I just use defense. When you use defense, then the damage taken by this monster in this round will be reduced by 20%. I summon my Diabolic here, and then I'll kill this Wukong. And then our opponent already spawned the emoji well played, because I think he knew that, he understand that he already lose this match. Hunka level 13, very strong damage there. Usually I wait for the opponent to use his strategy first. Only I use the strategy to counter his strategy. If you press the wait here, then it means you can wait until for the enemy to move their monster first, and then you only can wait once for each monster in a turn. For this Hunka, the highest speed, after you press wait, you become the last one to attack, and then it becomes the last one to attack for this turn, but because due to a high speed, she will still be the first one to attack next turn. Therefore, you can see that she almost attacked twice in a turn sometimes. But not twice in a turn, twice in a row. That makes her very, very strong. Using my ulti here to kind of harassing him, although I know I already win. And then you see I win with all 4 of my monsters alive. Very easy. Okay. Oh yeah, it's full energy and I can use ulti. For each PvP ladder match you win, you can get 100 gold. And then there is a PvP chest you can get. You need to collect 20 kills, 20 monster kills. And this is a quest. This is a quest log. You can maximum get 3 quests. I can get 1 quest per day. And then I think if you have accumulated 3 quests, even though you have on the 4th day you can get 1 if you hadn't complete them. So you can replace it like like one every 12 hours I think. And then this quest is very easy to complete for me, so I don't think I need to replace it. Then I have I have now 30 quest points per 80. When you reach 80 you can open this chest and then get another chest. You need to complete, you need to have collect the chest point to open it. Okay, I have no donation request in my clan. This is my clan, the monsters. Okay, let's talk about a bit about mine defense. Based on your rank, I'm now currently rank 21 in Platinum Mine. Based on your rank, you can check here and you can know, like, each rank they'll give you a specific generation of the resources per minute, and when you reach the maximum you fill it, then you can reach another mine. If you don't fill it but you reach a target within the reach a target, and when it completes, you got time left, right? When it completes, it stay in the current mine. If you're lower than that, it will drop to the lower rank, and then the higher the rank, of course, it give you a better price. This expedition, I have all three of them still currently in play. You can apply your monsters according to a specification, like range, then arrange the range you need for them, and arrange aura units for them. And then when it completes, you got time, when it completes, you get the cards. The higher the level your monsters are, you can get more bonus cards. Just now I say what is aura units. What are aura units? Aura units are units like Dracula. They can aura plus aura. They can move by flying, can fly over the obstacles. That means even have a wall there, you can just fly across the wall. And when you press here, you can see the monster attacking. This ulti. And this is how it moves. When it moves, its animation is like that. And then when you win, then the monster will laugh like what you seen just now. Okay, so this one you can change the logo here. My logo I will always put Rambo, as is one of my favorite monster. And you can change your frame here. And change your region is here, and then the highest monster level means the highest monster level you can reach with your monster, with this player level. Okay, every day you log in, you can claim the reward here. I already claimed today lah, for is Carissa, 15 Carissas. And then this you can always check the latest events here. And then this is the event I'm doing, get your YouTube personality. Okay, get a store. We have some deals here. Every day the monster cards here will be refreshed, and then the first green will cost 2, and then increase by 2 by each card you buy. So I bought 5, so the next one I buy will cost 12. Okay, I buy 1, the next one I buy will cost 14, and then you have 2 green, 1 blue, and 1 purple in the shop every day for you. And then the maximum you can buy is stated here lah. For purple is 10, right? I think maximum you can buy is 10. Blue 50. I already bought 3. For green is 100. I already bought 5 for this one. You have chests here, steel chest, gold chest, and mysterious chest. Mysterious chests are the best chests because it gives you the most things, and it give you the diabolic card, the orange card, most importantly lah. The gems I think quite expensive, doesn't worth it. The gold here, you can buy gold with your gem, and this is a free reward you can claim like every 5 hours. The deal I think is most worth it here is a Gems monthly card. You buy, for me is 21 ringgit Malaysia, then you can get the 200 gems per day for 30 days for 1 month. Then this is a premium monthly card. Increase the clan request by 50%, clan donation by 50%, my defense number by 5, and then the expedition team by 1. It helps you to get the monster you want to a higher level very fast lah. Can say like 50% faster. And how we spend clan points, we advise you to spend clan points on the purple cards. As you cannot request purple cards, you can request green cards and blue cards. And then I think for the deal, for one purple card will cost you 400 clan points, a blue 60, one green 4. But if you compare the price, one purple will cost you 1000 gold. You calculate the value for 400 clan points is worth it the most for you to invest it in a purple monster. I like Jax lah. Jax is, I think, is very strong. It's a very decent thing with high HP, damage quite not bad, in the high defense for 3 physical defense for each damage directly at if you are directly attack and damage you receive. It doesn't count counter attack like when you attack someone, people counter attack you, it doesn't count. It only count when somebody attack you, and then will increase your physical defense by 20% lah, for last for 1 turn, and only it also receive 1 energy points for this level. Let's say like 5 monster attack you, and then your magic defense, your physical defense will increase by 1 each the monster attack you. Makes him very tanky and very strong. Okay lah, I have all the cards here. My double league are quite low level. I have a of them only purple. Every of them I just get rule 4 yesterday. Today. It's new monster for the Christmas theme. I'm waiting for more content for this game. I think this game have such a high potential lah. I think it can beat Crash Royale one day. But until now, although the developers say it's not a pay-to-win game, but I think the pay-to-win situation is still in the game. When your PvP, your best rumble is possible for you to get a player with all his monster with maximum monster level. 20 level is a maximum level, and then even his diabolic, his orange card will reach level 20, and then he will just use his level advantage to wreck you. Okay, as you see, my average monster levels I think is like 10 but he has 20s, all monster levels 20s. His trouble of mine, definitely he'll whack me. For each level higher, you get your stats 50% more HP for that monster and 50% more attack for that monster. And then when you reach the specific level, you have a specific advantage, like upgrade your passive skill, update your ulti. Some character like Medusa, they will have their basic attack upgraded as well. Like poison, let's see this one, poison snake at level 20, common attack poison target you 30 damage and lasts for 1 turn, so it's very strong. I think the strongest monsters now is, for me, in my point of view, is Wukong, because it's a 5 mobility, 5 can move 5 cells in a turn, make him can reach the range unit in the first round, and then he can body block the range unit. That means a range unit can only attack him or move or defend, attack him or the monster that is very close to the range unit. If the range unit is body block, it cannot attack the unit that stay very far from him. And then for almost all of the range units, right, when they are body block, they will get 50% damage reduced, except some of monster which don't have a melee punish lah. For example, Hunka, right, written here, no melee punish. When melee attacking, damage is not decreased by 50%. Those who don't ride, let's say like Elsa, she will have her damage reduced by 50% when she is body block. Then Wukong again, very high physical defense 3, magic defense 2, very high damage, very high speed, decent HP. So that makes him the strongest monster here. I think Rumble is not bad as well, with a defense penetration, high stats, high magic defense, and then the basic, and then a common attack a straight line that within 2 cells, and then the passive skill can, before each turn's action, they can knocking the enemy back 1 cell. That makes it possible for you to create opportunity to do like dragon wrap. It means you attack one monster, you blow one monster to close to another, and then just attack both of them together. I think that's all for my video today. Okay, let's see you guys in other days. Thanks for the movie, thanks for the video, thanks for your support. I hope I'm the one to get a first prize, to get a 115,000 gems in game, so that I can buy the mysterious chest. Okay, thank you guys. See you again.